I went to China in summer of 2019. This is a very long story, so please bear with me. As a high schooler, UWC or United World College was a dream of mine. Being able to travel the world as a high schooler meant the world to me. However, after 2 attempts, I did not succeed.
Denied.
So I made a commitment of my own that I will visit every single UWC campuses there are. And there are a lot. 18 in total, to be specific. Fortunately, I applied to a short course in China and received full scholarship, so despite my parents' concern, I went with 2 other Vietnamese, Ling and Choan. Besides our initial struggle with logistics and visa, we made it to our first destination, Shenzhen. It was one hell of an airport because no one spoke English and my broken Chinese did not save us at all. The ceiling full of holes did not help that as well. We were almost stranded in the airport.
So the point is that we almost lost, but we're heading to our hotel.
Luckily, we found out that we had a free hotel room booked for some reason. Possibly because this is an overnight flight and maybe we were delayed for some reason. So we enjoyed our short stay here. I would say the whole market scenery was very similar to Vietnam in the sense that watermelon was everywhere. Street vendors everywhere. Yummy street food. And amazing convenience stores. The only difference is that basketball is the national sport for China, while football or soccer is Vietnam's sport. I almost met my idol Jackson Wang as well. Anyways, we had to leave the hotel very early in the morning and waited for our next flight to Shanghai. And together we rode a bus to Changshu. It was a 2-week summer experience, one that I will never forget. This is my first experience with a bunch of teenagers without a cell phone, and it was chaotic in the funniest way.
Hey everyone, stepping onto the campus.
As I couldn't use my phone during the trip, all I could film is one night when our phone was returned and how I frantically called my parents to tell them all the fun stuff we have done, as well as the fact that I was not kidnapped.
So fucked up right now.
Some highlights during the trip was I made 2 really good friends, one of whom I still regularly contact, and a bunch of other friends in China. I did a lot of activities. Besides meeting my husband, I was in Team 8. I worked on some projects, learned about sustainable development, and even had my final project on eco-friendly fashion too.
This is our usual classroom. We're doing projects. This is called Coco. My dress made from paper. Carolina over there doing the video. Dexter over there doing the shop thingy. We're almost done. Where's AC?
I had awkward conversations, played a shit ton of games, even fake death, played soccer, choreographed my first theater-ish performance, taught a full class on dancing, hiked until I could not breathe, emceed the graduation ceremony, and the most cringe-worthy thing, I was in a trio singing Wish You Were Gay by Billie Eilish because I had a crush. The usual in summer camps, and they are usually straight. And I must tell you, the food was amazing. Hell, even the canteen was so beautiful too. Zoe and I also went for a quick tour before leaving.
This is the library. Hi Zoe.
I adored the library the most, definitely because of how dynamic it was designed, not to mention how many books there are.
This is the library.
There's also a conference room where we did a lot of activities, and I just love the fact that there's so many flags representing students from all over the world. Time to say goodbye. I had a great time. China, I will see you another time.
Drive along like life is wrong. For days it never felt so long. People get into recess, one step away. It just never make me feel okay. When all you do is look the other way. I can tell you how much I wish I didn't want to stay. I just kind of wish you weren't gay. Is there a reason we're not through? Is there a 12-step just for you? Our conversations are in blue 11 haze. Turning fingers, turn out my hair. Promise you never make me